So I'm gonna try eating at Firebowl Cafe and see how it affects my blood sugar. Basically, it's my pineapple fried rice is my favorite over here. So I'm gonna try that and see how it affects my blood sugar. It's got pineapple fried rice with fried tofu. That's what I usually get here. And this is the location at Lakeline. So we'll see how it goes. Also have a 50% off coupon that I'm gonna use today. And then I'll measure my blood sugar before and after using the CGM. Okay, so I'm about to try my pineapple fried rice from Firebowl Cafe. It's one of my favorite. It's with fried tofu. And my blood glucose on my Dexcom G7 is 232, which is already high. But I'm going to see what effect this has. Obviously, it's going to have some effect because it's got fried rice, which is the carbs. But then I also have a lot of fiber and protein, including the fried tofu. Broccoli is the fiber, and I also ordered extra green onions, so I'm gonna use that too. So I'm gonna see what the effect is on my blood glucose, and I use my 50% off coupon. So the price was about $12 minus 50% off, and I also had some rewards. Which I used, I forget, $2 and something in rewards. So it came out to $4.66 for this meal. And this is at the Lakeline location of Firebowl Cafe. So I'm gonna check after about an hour and a half how this affects my blood glucose, and we'll see what happens from there. So I started eating my pineapple fried rice, and my blood glucose is actually on its way down from 232, it's 226, but the effect of this will only be seen after about an hour or so. So I'm waiting, even though it's on its way down now as I eat. That's not a true reflection of the effect. The effect can only be seen after about an hour or so. So one of the things I did not do is they have a sweet and sour sauce. I didn't use that this time. This is just the basic pineapple fried rice. It also has pineapple, obviously, so the pineapple is also probably going to raise my blood sugar. But there's also a lot of fiber like fried tofu and broccoli and extra green onions that I added. So I'm just finishing this. I've already eaten half, and with a glass of water. And basically, I'm waiting to see the effect of this. And it's a beautiful afternoon, not too cold today. And I'm at the Lakeline location. And there's nobody here, obviously, because it's like past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 4:07. So I also did an intermittent fasting of, I think it's been about almost 18 hours maybe. I think my last meal yesterday was about maybe 8 p.m. and it's now 4. So how many hours is that? That's over 8 hours for sure. 8 plus 8, 12. So it's like 20 hours actually. 20 hours of fasting, and that's what I'm eating my next meal. I'm moving towards just one meal a day, and seeing what effect that has. Intermittent fasting. Also, the next time I'm also going to try having some fiber before my meal, like a Metamucil drink. and then seeing the effect of having the same kind of meal and seeing if that affects the blood sugar in a different way. But for now, it's just enjoying my meal, also eating very slowly, because eating slowly also makes a difference to the absorption of the production of in the blood sugar. So seeing what effect that has also. So I finished my pineapple fried rice in about 15 minutes or so, maybe about 20 minutes, and so far it doesn't have much of an effect on my blood sugar, but it takes time to have effect. So I'm just gonna head back home. Normally I would have taken a walk. There's a Best Buy nearby, and I would have walked to Best Buy. It's just maybe a 5-minute walk from here, but today I won't walk. I want to see what the effect is without walking after eating. And it's a beautiful day. It's the weather, it's not too cold. I'm just gonna take it easy and head back home and then measure the blood sugar. So my blood sugar has already gone up. It's 261 now, and it's only been about 15 minutes or 20 minutes since I finished eating a lunch. So at the Firebowl cafe, I've been out and about, waiting at Sam's Club uh, for the membership desk. So that's the status as of now. I'll check again in about an hour. Yeah, so this is about an hour, almost an hour after finishing my food, little over an hour, at the Firebowl cafe, and I'm driving back home after going to Sam's Club, and it's already gone up quite a bit to 330. So as I predicted, the pineapple fried rice really raised my blood sugar from Firebowl cafe. So it's good to know that, and I'll probably not be eating there anymore, at least not until my blood sugar is stabilized. So, and not at least until I've reversed my type 2 diabetes. So that's good to know. And I'm heading back home now, and the CGM shows that it's stable, like the arrow points to the right, so that tells me it's probably not going to go up any more than 330. So I'll take that as a cue. So I think it did go up by about 100 points, from almost 220 something to 330. So it went up by about 100 points just by having the pineapple fried rice. So that's good to know. And heading back home now. I'm not gonna have dinner. I'll probably have a light snack or something, maybe apples, some sliced apples, and I think I won't have any dinner. So because I've already had enough of carbs for the day. So that's what I'm planning to do. So this is roughly about 2.5 hours after finishing my lunch at Firebowl Cafe, having the pineapple fried rice. It's gone up quite a bit, 220 something to 370 almost. That's almost 150 points, 140 something points, which is quite a bit, and it's expected, as this was rice is carbs, and fried rice especially carbs, and pineapple is sugar, or as sweet. So this is completely expected. It's now 6:41 p.m.